Hello, Adam Hill Vending. And in this video, what I want to talk about, this guy right here, this bill validator. This was hanging around, and I want to go over the story of what happened to this and how you can probably increase the life of your bill validators, because these can be hundreds of dollars new, hundreds of dollars. This is what takes the dollar bills in your vending machine. It was sitting on the shelf, and it came from a location, from a machine that was, it's missing the faceplate. We used that on another one, so don't worry about that. It normally has a cover there. It was sitting on the shelf, and it came from a machine that was under an overhang at one of our locations. Has a covered canopy, so it's not totally outside in the elements, but it was still not in an indoor location. And I want to show you when we went to go check it, take the bill box off, it had completely, just want to go over some of this because I figured this would be a good, if you've never seen inside the bill validator, these belts spin and bring the dollar bills up here. So these can get worn down. These rubber pieces from use or from heat temperature sensitive, and they can wear out. As you can see right here, how frayed it is, how it's all frayed up, and eventually won't have enough grip to pull the bill up through. So another thing to check on your bill validators, if you pull this little lower housing out on this model MEI, you lift up on this right here and pull out. Something you always want to check is the sensor right here. Okay, is there anything blocking that? But then also, as you can see, these rollers, these white rollers right here, see how black the buildup is? That all that is black buildup from the bills going in, and all of them. They should all look like this, right? So simple thing we do is sometimes if you have a little pocket knife or something, or you can use something else, you have to be careful about what chemicals you use. You don't want to leave anything in spray and leave a film on this, so you have to be careful. But this, you could just take a knife right here, right? And you just want to, get all that crud, dried crud, off of there. If you want to try and wipe it, anyway, just work your way around, because what will happen is those will get so gunked up, and it will affect pulling the bill into there. So this one, I mean, you could send it off and get it rebuilt, or get new. I'm losing the name for the word of these, and get it put back together and use it. But to increase the life, I mean, just look at this right here. Just caked on. So when you're and then there is another sensor up inside right there. You can see it. This up in here. So you want to wipe it. We actually use it was the guy who cleans our bill counter said, because they have a lot of sensors in them, we have like a $2,000 bill. It separates ones and fives and all that. Simple Green comes in a green bottle. You can get it at Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever. Simple Green will not leave a residue when it dries, because say you were to use WD-40 or I don't know, some kind of other cleaner, and it leaves a residue film, that way it's going to block when you're trying to pull in the bills. So anyway, just wanted to show this because this was sitting out in the bill validator. Obviously, it's not going to work with all that going on. So make sure, simple maintenance can go a long way. And yes, this was outside, so that's going to prolong. It's going to shorten the life of your bill validator. Obviously, especially down here in Florida with the heat and the rubber in and out. But always make sure that these are clean, and you can keep them as clean as possible. So anyway, this is MEI 24-volt bill validator. So share that. And your coin mechs, not so much. Anything if they're outside getting water or moisture inside of them can be an issue. But all bill validators, it doesn't have to be this model. It can be another model. You want to make sure that they're clean, and go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get some of that simple green. Cool. So anyway, quick video. Hope you guys like it. Remember, if you need, hillvending.com/start, hillvending.com/course. If you want to buy Nyack, little spoiler alert, working on a deal with Cantaloupe to get some pricing for a discount for you guys with pricing. If you go through Nyack, you have the Hill Vending promo code, save 7%. Working on it right now with Cantaloupe to see if that will help for, saving money if you want to go with Nyack, because I don't have a dog in the fight. You can pick whichever one if you want, but as long as you can save money on the deal, that's awesome. 720 in the vending, awesome video. Just posted a video of clearing jams. There you go, guys. Go ahead and follow 720 Vending on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe to that channel. You guys can get some content there. Who else we have? What's a good backup coin mech? Conlux 5-tube is the go-to. It's kind of the favorite that I have. A Conlux 5-tube. They got the clear cassette. You can do 3/4, dimes, nickels. You could do dollar coins in that. I would stick with a 5-tube backup coin mech over a 3-tube because it can hold more coins. So that's how to go with that. hillvending.com/course if you need the program. But remember, most importantly, until next time, keep your drinks cold and your snacks fresh.